have somebody with us who knows an awful lot about hot dogs. That's Kathleen Squires. She's a food writer for Wirecutter at the New York Times. She has tested, you yourself with a team, 31 different hot dogs, all beef, and rated them. We're going to get into sort of the hierarchy of all of this, but let me ask you first about the snap. How much does the snap of a hot dog matter?
The snap of the hot dog is the number one thing that matters. That nice texture when you bite into it and it snaps. That's what a hot dog should be all about.
So which of the ones that you rated, was that the number one qualifier? What were the categories you used to rate the different hot dogs?
Texture, the snap was a category. The flavor, of course, the balance of the spicing, and appearance, how it sat in the bun, how it mingled with condiments.
How it mingled. Sounds very elevated.
So we have them right here, the Sabrett.
Yes.
Which we see around New York City. If you walk around and see hot dog carts, often they are serving. Walk us through why that is the hot dog of excellence here.
That was the winner, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sabrett is a New York classic. You'll see the blue and yellow umbrellas all over town. And we thought it had the best snap, the best balance of flavor. It's very New York. It kind of tastes like pastrami.
Okay.
Yeah.
And price-wise, is it high, low, in the middle?
It's in the middle.
Okay.
I think, though, if in town, it's quite reasonable. But if you try to get them, if you live on the West Coast, let's say, they're a little more pricey.
It's like an import.
Exactly. You're paying for the shipping.
High-end import. Walk us through the tasting process. So I joked, have you tasted all 31?
Yes.
Do you ever want to look at a hot dog ever again?
I'm sitting here right now having one for breakfast.
We're forcing you, but I mean, did you and hot dogs have to have a bit of a hiatus?
I think maybe we'll take a little break after the holiday. But it's July 4th.
But pull back the curtain for us, the Wirecutter curtain. How does this process work? When you're testing a product like this one, what goes into that? And sort of what does your team look like and what are they doing?
Okay, so there were 8 taste testers on our panel. We came from all over the U.S., Indiana, California, Texas, New York. We're
broad
Chicago.
Geographic diversity.
Diversity of dog and testers.
Yes, exactly. Okay. We do blind tastings, so we really don't know which hot dog we're tasting as we taste them and making our notes. And so we started by tasting the dogs in their purest form, just kind of boiled, cut up into pieces.
No bun.
No bun, no condiments. And then we narrowed down to 11 finalists, which we put in a bun, used our toppings of choice, but we had to be consistent with those. And then we judged how they sat in the bun and, again, how they mingled with the condiments, and we came up with our 5 picks.
I imagine your Chicago-based tester had some opinions on what should be on a hot dog.
Yes.
This is very contentious, what you are allowed to put on a hot dog.
Absolutely.
You guys also you rated regional hot dog toppings. You did a bracket of 8 styles.
Yes.
And Seattle won by a 2-1 vote over Cincinnati.
What are the Seattle toppings?
I have no idea what a Seattle hot dog topping would be.
That really threw us for a loop. The Seattle dogs are so delicious. They are split. They're butterflied. Okay. So when you put the toppings on, they really kind of soak them up and get in there. There's cream cheese in the bun, which is a shocker.
I'm sorry, what?
But yes, they spread the bun with cream cheese. But again, it's delicious. It kind of all comes together. And there's jalapenos involved, which give it a beautiful, nice crunch, some onions. It's a great dog.
Where can one obtain a Seattle dog in the city?
Now I feel like
I got to find one. I'm not getting to see. I got to go to Seattle for this hot dog.
You got to go to Seattle, I guess.
The one that I see missing here is the Vienna beef hot dog. This is a Chicago, tried and true Chicago brand of hot dog. Can I get them in New York? And why are they on your list of the top 5?
Did we have a hard time getting them?
I think you can't. They're hard to track down.
You can't get them in your local grocery store, but you can order them online, like through Goldbelly, or there's other places that can ship them to you.
Why is this such a quintessential American food?
Hot dogs are so American because think about their history. They came here via immigrants, like in the mid-19th century. And then because Americans are such individualists, we all across the nation put our own spins on them. And that's where the toppings come in and kind of the discussion of toppings.
Amazing. It's a blank slate.
We've got 30 seconds left here. How do you prepare yours? Boiled, grilled, and what do you put on your dog? No ketchup.
No ketchup for me. I'm a mustard-only gal. I grill them. I love grilling. So I love the smoke that the grill imparts in a hot dog.
Fair
And
enough.
you were saying before, you did all beef, but there's many people, there's infinite varieties of hot dogs.
Infinite varieties. There's turkey hot dogs. There's pork hot dogs. There's pork blend, pork chicken blends. There's vegan hot dogs out there.
I say, at the risk of getting canceled, I do like the tofu hot dogs.
all right.
Yeah.
They're pretty tasty.
We won't cancel you here.
Oh, I'm getting hearts from some of our producers.
I'm sorry.
See? There's some tofu hot dogs.
We
Thank you so
will
much
have
for
you
coming
back.
on.
We'll have
Thank
you
you for
back for
having
round
me.
2. We'll do the turkey dogs next, maybe.
All right, fair
All
enough.
right.
Fair enough.